lost a lot of the lead because this, obviously I didn't make this strong enough, and it's and a lot of the lead is just run out as this copper has collapsed, got too hot. But I've made a start. It seems to be doing what I wanted it to do. I knew it would run out a little bit around the bottom, but that's okay because when it cools it will set, and then the next lot that goes in will go on top, and so on and so on. So anyway, there's the I'm going to have to use something much bigger than that. I have got a cast iron melting pot, and that seems to be the way that I'm going to have to go. At least I can use it now in this forge, and I'm very pleased with the outcome. Now you don't have to use a blower like this. I just happened to come by this one, and so I thought, well, you know, I'll use it. You could use bellows. All you need is a bit of a stand for it, a bit of a support to put under the bellows. Ordinary bellows like they used to make for fires, you know, in households. Yeah, ordinary bellows that they used to make in households for the fires, for the home fires. You could easily make a set of bellows with a bit of copper pipe set into a piece of wood, and some two pieces of flat wood with canvas around it to work as a pump. You would need to pump that one, obviously, you know, up and down with one hand, or you could use two. Anyway, there's plenty of ways of doing it. If you had enough puff in your lungs, you can even use a piece of pipe and blow into it. Just remember, don't suck, only blow. Yeah, look, I'm really pleased with this. Really pleased. I'm going to have to try and get my lead out of the bottom of there, although I have got plenty more. Anyway, that's about all I wanted to show you. You don't need to, you know, go to any great expense. A wooden box. You don't have to use a hood, I guess, if you're going to have it outside. I decided to put mine inside. Then I can do it in all sorts of weather. Yeah, so that's about it. Wooden box, fill it with sand. Set your pipe in there first before you fill it up, and on a brick, and yeah, away you go. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope it gives you some ideas. When I had an idea of setting up a forge, I had tunnel vision. I was on one track of making a forge like you always see with the bellows and the pipe coming in underneath and blowing up through the bottom. And this for me posed some problems. I never could see how everything wouldn't just fall down into the pipe underneath. I'm obviously going to do some more research on that. I haven't been able to find anything that's a good schematic to show me exactly how that works. I know how the blower works, I know how it blows air from underneath, but what happens when you've got all these hot coals in there right on top of it? But anyway, I've solved that problem because I don't need to do that. Okay, that's why I had tunnel vision. I never realised that these things existed, and I should have done, because I've seen primitive ones, really primitive ones, and they're the same, basically the same as this, except they were a hole in the ground, and they just piped air into it from the side through rocks, rocks to hold the pipe in place, and I should have cottoned on then of what I needed to do, but I didn't. So anyway, never too late to learn and actually do something about it. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Like I say, it wasn't intended to be a how-to video necessarily, but hopefully it gives you some ideas of what you can do. Don't stay stuck on one idea that you can't accomplish. There are always ways around it, okay? And this is my way around that traditional forge idea that you get the idea of. And yeah, okay, that's it. I'm done. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time when I get round to making another video. Thanks for watching.